Welcome back to Endless Ocean Blue World. Today is April 6th. It's 11:47 a.m. when I'm commentating this. And yeah, I've played this game a bunch and recorded some footage and done some random crap, so here we go. It's kind of funny to hear Dulamon playing in the Zahab region depths as we slowly... Gosh, I struggle with whether to not to speed up most of the footage for this game. Now it's a little too late because I'm already commentating. But yeah, I don't want to like hurt people who are like big fans of this game, and that includes me, of course, to like, you know, oh, all your videos are sped up and it's really disorienting. I don't know. I got some comment on one of my Lost Winds videos, not from like a YouTube commenter, but like from a real life friend who was like, oh, it's really disorienting when you speed it up. And I'm like, I'm going through the entire overworld and getting secrets. Why wouldn't you want it to be sped up? Otherwise it would be half an hour long. But of course you need to watch the whole LP for context. So those were the last 2 coins ever. So now our coin collection is 100%. Fallen stars, all collected, stars in the heavens, divine once again. From across the astral plane, I praise your great deeds. The radio has gone silent. A strange surge of awe for the divine sweeps through you. You thought of a divine hairstyle. What? Why? Once again you felt that the reputation of the company was about to skyrocket. Hey, free money, fine with me. I like you collect coins and it gives you money. Like, instead of, you know, buying... never mind. You know, because coins usually cost you money. You know, I see so many, like, advertisements on TV or, like, in magazines for, like, oh my gosh, JFK coin. Harry Truman silver dollar. It's like, America, get this super rare coin and people will be impressed with how cool you are. We're buying all this stuff not because we need it, just because I'm filling out my collection gradually, and I thought, you know, might as well blow some of the money that I earned on completing my swimsuit collection. Yeah, swimsuit collection, so cool. Coral reef collection. I haven't even showed off the private reef. I kind of hate the private reef, but we'll show it off eventually. Right, in this video we're more focused on like, oh, completing side quests and doing stuff, and also a little bit completing the marine life encyclopedia, but that's more next video. So we get a title for having gotten all of the astronomy coins. Brilliant universe. That's cool. The universe, and what's this one? The new title. Air aficionado. Is that for like for getting all of the air tanks? Maybe. And then there's another one for getting all the swimsuits. So yeah, we are working on the Fragments of Memory side quest with the diver named ML. I haven't sort of talked about that side quest too much. I guess I will in a later video, but that side quest is kind of a special one. But it's a bit annoying because like we have to do photo requests, and I really suck at photo requests. I can usually have pretty good luck with them when they're creatures under zoom mode. And then with this particular play session, I had good luck with like a landmark sort of thing. Anyway, these are blue tangs. Blue tangs are Dory, if you're into that kind of thing. It's like, oh, it's Dory. It's Ellen DeGeneres. It's a blue tang. My dad and I actually went to the Coney Island Aquarium on a cold and rainy Thursday last week. That was fun. It's his spring break, and it's been a busy time at school for me. So it was nice to do that. It was nice to walk around and, oh my gosh, there's so many people there, so many screaming children. It's like, I'm not like children, but even like, I don't know, just, I had a headache, and I think it was just from like all the children who were there, like being loud. It's not that they can't help it, they're children, but it had some really cool exhibits, you know. It had a whole exhibit for invertebrates. It had a whole exhibit for sharks. Yeah, so yeah, still pretty popular, even though it's COVID. I mean, it's been 1 year since COVID. It's not like the same as like, oh, when the pandemic first started. It's like people are going outside more often and trying to have fun more often, which honestly is a good thing, so long as people are careful. Anyway, I don't want to get too much into that, but yeah, we're giving him this photo, and the next part of the Fragments of Memory side quest is unlocked if you get like 5 A or B ratings from doing photo requests. Unfortunately, this blue tang photo did not get an A or B rating, even though I think it was an okay photo. Like, it was focused on the creature's eye, and like, I don't know what I did wrong. Like I said, I would be more than happy if anybody who like is better at this game than me comments in the comment section, and they're like, well, you have to do this. So sad string music. You get 800 money. Wow. I'm gonna drink my tea because tea is good. Tea is a drink for people who drink people's blood and shimmy shammy in the Western Hemisphere, dancing to the tune of Aurora Borealis, dancing in France. I don't know why this picture frame has not been framed in a uncomfortable sideways glance. I don't know. Oh my gosh, those were some really exciting photos of small Arctic fish. Now let's go and develop them. So, thoughts on each of these photos? I mean, I kind of like all of them. That one doesn't have, I feel like it, you know, even on my small computer screen looking at it now, I don't feel like it has any moments that are really like clear. Some of them it was just, you know, it's, I guess these are such shiny fish, you want them to catch the light a little bit. That one I just didn't like at all. So the second one was a little better. Neither of them were like amazing though. I really like how the camera can like bring into focus like images that are fish creatures that are in the foreground and really blur the background so that the foreground really pops. It just kind of does that for you automatically, but I know there are like different settings, and I haven't messed with the settings too much, but that's kind of part of the reason that I always have such good luck with creatures that are under zoom mode. Anyway, so that's another attempted photo request. I don't think this one did very well either. Picking between these two photos, I was trying to like look at the composition, but like also that one just has a fish that catches the light a little bit more. Anyway, heck if I know anything about photography. I really don't. I don't know. Well, I am okay at taking photos with my cell phone. Some people like, you know, think that I'm a good photographer. I'm not professional, but I just like taking pictures on my cell phone. Okay, skip dialogue, please. Jeez. Sometimes I forget to edit some of these things. Why don't you go to the Cavern of the Gods? Oh my goodness. You might see the ghost of Henry Clay. You might see the ghost of Charlotte Bronte wandering the halls. Weddle seal. Apparently this was a new creature. I was on some like random guided tour and like I found that and that was a new creature. That was that whole segment. On to the next segment. I'm like a commentator, like having to connect all these segments, but it's fun. Drink more tea. Buy some more stupid crap. Buy some stupid crap. Buy some stupid crap. That pillar one is cool looking. Favia. Fava bean. I'm tough. Here's a new title. Oh, here we go. Environmental activist. Oh, wait a second. Well, that wasn't the one that I thought it was. I think that's for completing a certain percentage of the coral reef items. Anyway, I forget which altar this is. It's one of them. It's one of them altars in Cavern of the Gods. And you get a bottle, and you're like, wait, what? That's just a bottle. But no, it turns out that that's one of the treasure rumors. That's Okeanos Tablet 4, I think. I'll show it in a second. Diamond ring happened to be a new item. And here's the treasure, Amrita. Amrita. Remember at camp we used to have Rita's Italian Ice. I can't believe you really found it. I know people would give anything to get a hold of what you got. They'd sell their arm on the black market. And bottles from Banjo-Kazooie. This is a pretty awesome find. I knew it. You're the best treasure hunter in the whole world. You're good enough for this suit. Apparently, we got all the treasure rumors in the game. So, no more treasure rumors, only normal treasures from here on out. But, yeah, here's what we just got. It was like Amrita, so it's like some kind of elixir of life sort of situation. The elixir of immortality was offered to Isis. You found a flask of Amrita in the Cavern of the Gods. They don't really clink, they just sort of slop. And I have to suck it out of the foam Dr. Scholl's type situation. You know what? After saying that out loud, I think I'm gonna skip this round. But anyways, free Coach Z! Free Coach Z! I finally sat down and watched Anastasia. Hey, it looks nice. The shark suit is ridiculous. I should have worn that one. Also the monster one. Yeah, Anastasia is a really good movie. Bartok the Bat, though, sounded a lot like Coach Z. He's voiced by Hank Azaria, so all I know is that Hank Azaria was on The Simpsons, and I forget what else. Oh boy, a dolphin test. We've seen just about enough of these to last us a lifetime. But anyway, I have to show all of them, so it's like, what's it, like 14 in total? That's not too many. It's not like one every episode. Or maybe I get like, you know, I wait a while and then I do like 5 of them in one episode. I have a lot of dolphins that are still at level 1. So I don't know. I wasn't expecting this to work out well, because this is what Mitch Flower Power, the orca, and he failed the last one. Mitch Flower Power, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know, is the guy who has the world record for Super Mario Bros. 3, and is the only speedrunner I know of who actually, his craft took him to like late night television, so he got to be on TV with Stephen Colbert. Stephen Colbert interviewed him, had him play Super Mario Bros. 3 on the show. Almost. Just have to do it for, what, 7 seconds or longer? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did it! Yay! Amazing. Good job, Mitch Fowler. You're good at the video games, so you get it. Yeah, because of this game, I always used to think of orcas as dolphins rather than whales. But orcas are really whales. But, I don't know. You can also think of them as dolphins. The man kidnapped Shamu! There used to be a way to stick it to the man. It was called rock and roll, but the man ruined that too with a little thing called MTV. So here's a pretty cool picture of some deep sea blind shrimp. And 3, 2, 1, let's see what the magazine had to say about it. I think I saw an email from the magazine. Dear Sir or Madam, the quality of this photograph speaks for itself, so that's what it says when you get a rating. Sorry, I was quoting School of Rock and talked over some of that. The complete stylist one is when you get all the swimsuits. So that's pretty cool. Yay, we get extra money because it was such a good photo. Also, the voice that I did 2 minutes ago was kind of a ProZD voice. I've been watching more of ProZD. He's kind of funny. Some of the voices that he really does are pretty funny, like from the clickbait sketch. It's like, how about this? You won't believe. You won't believe? What does that even mean? Oh, and 80,000 people already shared it on Facebook. It said I wouldn't believe it. I like that voice. You should check your email on the computer. You won't believe. The last one may surprise you. That's another one of my favorites. Anyway, B rating for Spirit Falls. Not sure what's going on with the composition. I really wanted to sort of get the waterfall in the middle of the photo rather than right at the top. Because it's, if you're looking at a waterfall, you don't want to see it right at the top of the screen. That kind of looks dumb. So, but it was really hard because of where that waterfall is and because the water's kind of shallow there. So it was really hard to get the camera in a good position because it kept flipping straight up and straight down really quickly. But I'm not really able to describe it that well. And it's kind of unfortunate that I didn't record it. One pair of swim shorts, perfect. All right, Nancy, I'll leave that to you. No problem at all. Call me anytime you need something. Anything at all. Oh, I forgot to tell you something again. You all remember ML, don't you? The diver who lost his memory, right? I remember. Well, he's regained most of his memory and now is doing freelance photography. He saw some of your photos in a magazine. And he contacted me saying he wants to commission some from you. He wants a photo of a whale shark. His hands are full with other work at the moment, so he's asking for your help. Oh wow, I can't believe a professional photographer wants our photos. You do have considerable skill when it comes to photography. You'll have a good chance of finding a whale shark around Gautama Atoll. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Well, for the whale shark, I initially wanted to go to Zab region. Excuse me. I had an attack of the fuzzies. No, I don't know what that means. So here we are at the photo shoot. Come here, smile for me. Smile, come on. Come on. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out a little bit in front of you and then turn around and get a good angle. And maybe it should be a little closer and get you kind of in the center of the shot. And turn around a little bit and get a nice close-up. And turn get a little more forward thing, and oh, I'm on top of you. There's your tail. And I'm gonna try to, just cut in front and detonate. And whoa, I got flipped over. I love cut in front and detonate. That's a Nintendo Capri Sun saying, by the way. Oh, and I think we've taken enough photos now. Oh wait, one more for the road. There you go. Show that pretty face. So in case there's any debates, whale sharks are sharks because they're fish. They're just called whales because they're large and they're friendly. And you can ride them and they don't seem to mind. That one's not bad. It's not a close-up, but it's not bad. I think if I would submit one of those photos, I would submit the close-up, so let's see. So these are like, yeah, story related quests. So you can like do them at any time and not worry about getting a huge reward for them. Your reward is advancing the side quest, which is a pretty good reward. Yay! So he sends it to Nancy, and we call Nancy right now, and she's already given the photo to him. It's a little bit weird. It shouldn't make sense at all. Do we have anything? Oh boy. That was great. That was totally worth it. Oh yeah, I gave ML that photo, and he asked me to give you this as a reward. What is it? It's software that allows you to develop photos in black and white. You should try this out. Okay, cool. Yeah, whatever. And that's the end of this episode of Endless Ocean Blue World. That's the longest Endless Ocean video we've done in a while, so I hope you enjoyed it. Bye!